All right, ladies, well, welcome to our self-compassion group tonight. My name is Emily. I'm a graduate student and I'll be your facilitator for the next 8 weeks. A little bit about myself. I'm very passionate about self-compassion. I've had a lot of struggles with it myself, and I have learned the many ways that it can transform your life for the better, and I just hope to share that with you in the next coming weeks. Tonight's agenda, we will be going over confidentiality, the purpose of this group, and we will also be participating in a round. So first, the purpose of this group is really to just learn what self-compassion is, the many forms it can take, and how we can apply it to our lives in order to optimize happiness and health. So like I said earlier, confidentiality is a big part of this group. By confidentiality, I mean whatever is said here stays here in this group. I can promise that for myself. However, the nature of a group, I cannot guarantee that your peers will keep whatever is said here confidential. For that reason, I do ask us to really make a commitment to each other and to the group to keep the confidentiality and keep whatever is said here within the group. There are a couple limits to confidentiality. If I feel that you or somebody you know is in imminent danger, I will need to contact the authorities. That also extends to if I feel that if I suspect abuse towards a child or elderly or a person with disabilities. In that case, I then too would need to break confidentiality and notify the proper authorities about that. If you guys have any questions about that, however, you can go ahead and ask them now or ask after the group in private. I'm more than happy to answer those questions. Right, so right now we're going to do what we call a round, and we're going to go in this direction. You're going to introduce yourselves and say what brought you here tonight. If you choose not to participate, that's totally fine. You can just say pass, and we can come back to you at a later time. So again, we'll go in this direction. What brought you here, your name, and yeah, what brought you here and your name. Let's start with that. Okay.
My name's Nellie, and I'm here because I'm really hard on myself, and right now I don't even like myself, and I can hardly even stand to think about myself or think that other people have to be around me.
Okay, so it sounds like you're really struggling with self-love and self-acceptance right now. Hopefully maybe looking to lessen that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lisette, and I am here because I put everybody else's well-being before my own. I don't necessarily think that I should be focused on doing me for a while. It's just, I think I could be doing stuff for other people.
Yeah, so it sounds like you really ended up at the bottom of your priorities list, and it's kind of even hard for you to see how there could be an issue with that. Yeah, so maybe we can discuss that later. Thank you.
My name is Jasmine, and whenever I go to the doctor, all thing I hear is I'm fat, and I'm just really tired of hearing that play. I know nobody's saying it, but I just totally hear it all the time. So I'm just looking for a way to change my thinking.
Yeah, so struggling with self-criticism and just a repeat of negative thinking, and maybe ways that you're hoping to maybe learn skills to stop that and kind of flip it. Yeah, so it sounds like a couple of common themes I'm hearing from you guys is that you're struggling with a lot of self-criticism and maybe just being really harsh on yourselves and the way that you talk to yourselves. I am really interested to hear who you guys connected with. So if you could go ahead and look at the person that you connected with and tell them what you connected with what they said.
Jasmine, I really connected with you when you were talking about I'm going to the doctor and just I'm hearing those negative things. I'm being tired of it. I feel tired of the negativity too.
Jasmine, you want to go ahead and look at Nellie and tell her what it was like to hear that?
It's glad to know I'm not the only person who hears those little messages and have to differentiate if